We brought this great piece of equipment called the Cook-It-All that we're going to use in about as many different ways as we possibly can because it can do a whole lot of different stuff. It can be a Dutch oven, it can be a grill, it can be a griddle, it can be an oven. We're going to start specifically with the wok in the fire. Got a nice little bed of coals going, and we're going to let it sit here and get hot before we get started. The wok piece of it is awesome for cooking a whole variety of things on open fire. So now we get to play with some of the real versatility of this Cook-It-All. I'm gonna set it to the side, and then using this piece, two sides here. One is a griddle side, and the other is a grill side. What we're gonna do is put this thing right on the coals and get the grill side nice and hot and grill some steaks. Another thing that I really like about the Cook-It-All is that it's got a really big surface to cook on. You've got 4 really nice sized Kansas City strip steaks. Just got done cooking some steaks, and now we're gonna flip this guy over and get ready to do some eggs to finish off our hash. I'm just gonna start with breakfast over an open fire. Kind of sets the pace for a really nice day.
Delicious, Eric.
I'm very glad. Great on a pizza. So we made some pizza dough before we came out here. Now it's all nice and ready to go. I'm just gonna stretch it out so that we can have a little pizza for lunch. What we've done here is put a pizza together on the griddle part of the Cook-It-All, and then we take the wok and invert it and put it on top of the griddle to make a pizza. So this piece is designed to hold coals all around it, on the top and all around this outside ring to keep the oven really nice and hot. And that way we can bake this pizza really fast, get it nice and crispy. Sometimes as a professional chef, cooking and that life gets pretty complicated. And it's nice to be outside and cook because it's hard to overcomplicate dishes and food when you're cooking over an open fire. It's easy to keep it easy, which is really nice. Well, I love how hot this thing gets. Straight to ripping. And that's one of the great benefits of cast iron is it gets hot and holds its heat really well. One of the great things about the Cook-It-All here is, you can feed about 10 or 12 people out of it. And it's big without being so big that it would take you the rest of the afternoon or the rest of the evening to cook it for everybody. So it's kind of the perfect size for working around a campfire, especially if you have things that help make it easy. And this is one of those things that help makes it easy. We're gonna move this over to a little place where it can simmer for a while. I'm using these really cool handles that have these bails on them to keep you from burning yourself, which is awful nice when you're dealing with hot stuff like this. We can use the lid to cook our fish while our jambalaya is still going. 2 great fishing buddies behind me. Matt caught the little one, Randy caught the big one. No, I was here cooking while they were out fishing. That's the life of the chef, right?
We absolutely appreciate it.
It's a pretty amazingly versatile product for, a 2-piece system that goes onto a campfire.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you all. But I think that the design and the way that the piece is put together, it gives you a versatility of cooking technique that you can't really find in any other product that I think is out there. So you're out in the woods and the Cook-It-All really is the only piece of equipment that you need to bring.
You two are uncharacteristically quiet back there.
How good is it?
It is